Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Sport here on YouTube. And
good evening, Joe.
And for the watch along of Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Liverpool 3-1 down from the first leg, but miracles are possible at Anfield, they say. And what looks to be a good European night. And
Good evening, Joe.
For the watch along of Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Liverpool 3-1 down from the first leg, but miracles are possible at Anfield, they say. What looks to be a good European night. So, welcome this evening to the call with me is
Still buzzing, not so confident heading into this game.
Is Luke. Welcome to the stream tonight, Luke. And I think we might just be having some technical difficulties here. Let us know in the comments below if you can hear.
No, sorry, I had to just let the dog out of the office. So if I do need to disappear at any point during the live stream, it's because I'm sorting him out.
Not a problem. So, Luke, what do you reckon the score will be tonight? What's your predictions? So, Luke, what do you reckon the score will be tonight? What's your predictions?
I don't know. I just got a bad feeling. I don't think it's going to be the comeback everyone's thinking. I'm just thinking we might draw 1-1. We might lose 2-1. I just got a bad feeling. I don't think it's going to be the comeback everyone's thinking.
So you think it could be 2-1 or 1-1? I'm going to be optimistic and say 2-0 to Liverpool tonight, even though I'm being very, very optimistic, because that's the scoreline that we need. So you think it could be 2-1 or 1-1? I'm going to be optimistic and say 2-0 to Liverpool tonight, even though I'm being very, very optimistic, because that's the scoreline that we need. I'm just being told by Jamie that you can hear an echo. I'm not sure what's going on. As we're underway.
Years ago, Barcelona came here with a 3-0 lead and were blown away on a never-to-be-forgotten night at Anfield. Real Madrid know the risks, Liverpool know the reward. Special clubs in a special stadium, and you wonder if it could be another special comeback, Steve.
So let's see what's going to happen here. Nil in with a sharp challenge, and it's out for a Liverpool throw on the far side. So let's see what's going to happen here. Nil in with a sharp challenge, and it's out for a Liverpool throw on the far side.
To take a close look at in the early stages is going to be on this right-hand side for Real Madrid. The Liverpool left Femi Valverde, a midfield player, up against Anthony Robinson, Sadio Mane. Is that the area that Liverpool are going to try and explore? You would think so. Femi Valverde, who's had a played a lot this year.
He's played forward, clean up the way. Liverpool just playing it about at the back. Oh, Salah with the shot. Saved. He's back out to Robertson. He plays it in. Just cleared out and headed in away again. Fabinho. In the middle of the park. Liverpool should really have been 1-0 up there. Liverpool have a corner, whipped in by Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's Mane and it's out for a goal kick. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel as well.
Joe, but there's no image of Joe, and I can't see him. Yeah, it's just got Joe Stanley. Yeah, but Joe's like exited Zoom and.
Here is Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Wijnaldum, Fabinho, Trent Alexander-Arnold again. Just for those viewers that there is some technical difficulties on the line. I'm not sure what's going on. As Liverpool have yet another corner, this time on the near side. Robertson to take the corner, whips it in. Oh, it's gone out of the way to Salah. The referee's giving a free kick. Real, Benzema hits it, deflected. It's Modric, deflected behind for a corner kick for Madrid. Modric whips it in. It's Mane. He's had to Fabinho, Milner. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Madrid down the left. Cruz. Salah. Reno. Right. Milner. Oh.
prior to that when he should have just slipped Alexander Arnold in and 2 more touches to Monty. Quickly closed down by Phillips, away by Alexander Arnold, and then Fabinho.
And we're back live.
Does his Mason Sharp, doesn't he? I mean, there's no contact there. You could hear Nacho from here. Moses shot away Salah. We looked Mason Sharp. I know he missed his chance after a couple of minutes, but since then his play's been good. The Liverpool centre-back, the number 47, who's taken most things in his stride this season, but he must be pinching himself tonight when you think the journey that he's been on. Season that started off with him way down the list of players who might play centre-back for Liverpool this season, and now here he is against Real Madrid at Anfield in the quarter-finals of the Champions League. It's a fantastic story, it is, and as we well know, tonight for a hero, easily be hit. Salah's got Mendy over there. Tony Kroos as well. Hooked it by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Too strong for Mane. Here's Robertson. Milner. Phillips. Then away by Militao. Who's then caught by Mane. That's a free kick. And an unnecessary one, really, for Liverpool to give away. Yet again, yeah. It wasn't a great goal, actually, from their centre defender. Just flows it off. And, of course, Militao was always going to win it. And any contact, as I said before, the goal to ground, direction of play, a waste in a couple of minutes. Stood here 2 years ago alongside you when they beat Barcelona. And there was a real feeling that Liverpool had to get one in the first half to really give themselves a chance. But with the lead only being 2 goals, it can be a little bit more patient to Mr. Campbell, to the opposition.
Liverpool are in possession with Fabinho in the middle of the park. That's the captain for the night, Milner. Ball played forward, head out and away. It's picked up by Milner. To Robertson. Firmino. Modric's quick closing down, back to Milner again. Milner plays it in, and there's too much on it. It's easy to take for Thibaut Courtois. Sorry that for those people that have been watching the stream that we disappeared before. We've just been experiencing technical difficulties this evening. We've just been trying to fix the issues. It's 35 minutes gone, still 0-0. So advantage Madrid in the tie. Liverpool,
Joe, can you hear me?
As Asensio is away from Madrid. Kabak makes the challenge. It's won back by Vinicius Jr. But he runs out of play. Wijnaldum. It's Phillips and Kabak. Ronaldo to Salah. Alexander-Arnold puts in. Mane! Plenty of whip on that ball, but Mane couldn't connect at the far post.
Hey, Joe, I can hear you now.
Big chance. It's cleared out along down the field. It's Firmino to Mane. Mane plays the ball in, blocked out and away. Would you get it clear? And out for throw. Okay. Phillips, Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Easy take. And I'm just going to see if Luke can hear me. Luke, can you hear me down the other end?
Yeah, mate, I can hear you now, yeah.
That's fantastic. You fixed the problem. Well, one of the problems.
I just now can't see him, but I am currently trying to sort out that as we speak. But as long as I can hear Joe now, that is the most important thing at the moment.
So thank you to everyone that's watching the stream at the moment. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Such Sport if you don't already do so. It's been interesting first 40 minutes so far, hasn't it, Luke? Liverpool a few chances, but they've just not been able to take them. A bit similar to the first leg.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been the story of Liverpool season, hasn't it? It's just been Liverpool's final ball. It's been lacking at the most crucial moments at all. And this game sums it up basically. If Liverpool don't score in the first half, I don't see it scoring two in the second half. To be honest, like we're going out of the Champions League with a little bit of a limp rather than a roar, if you know what I mean.
Oh, has he missed? It was played down the left-hand side, Mane. He plays it across the box. It goes behind Firmino. Falls to Salah, just cuts inside. It's a left-footed shot, but he's put it over the bar. He should really be finishing from there, Mo Salah. Takes the touch, and just look at the replay now. Takes the touch, cuts to the side. And he's tried to bend it into the corner, but he's got too much on it, and it's gone over the top of the crossbar.
Oh, just see the Salah chance now. Oh, I should be doing better with that. Should be doing better with that.
Wijnaldum to Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right hand side. He can motor forward and stretch his legs into Madrid half. He's still got possession here. He's pulled it back. Wijnaldum, oh, he's missed. He's blazed it over. Keep it low and he scores. And he's blazed it over the top of the crossbar. It's coming. It's coming, this goal is. Hopefully. You see the size there.
And just for people tuning in, it is 1-0 Borussia Dortmund, Jude Bellingham scoring in the 15th minute. So as things stand, Dortmund will be going through on away goals and City will be getting knocked out at this stage again.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola's never taken Manchester City past the quarter-finals in the Champions League, and at the moment it's advantage Dortmund with that away goal from the first leg. Really, they should have had two in the first leg, and Bellingham should have had one in that first game. It was wrongly ruled out. But he's got his goal in the second leg, so that's the advantage to Dortmund at the moment. And with PSG knocking Bayern Munich out last night, you'd have to say PSG probably look like favourites at the moment as the way that the scores stand.
Hey, Joey, do you really believe that PSG are favourites? Because for me, if Real Madrid win this tie, for me, Real Madrid are favourites to me. It's just because of the European pedigree. Look at that. Look at their teams still. Look at the people that are going to come back, like Ramos, Varane. It's like, for me, they are the favourites should they beat Liverpool.
I still favour PSG.
Like for me, if Robert Lewandowski plays for Bayern, they absolutely blow PSG out the water across those two legs.
It's a good point about Lewandowski last night being missing for the two legs, but he wasn't there and they had to cope without it. So we've got comment from Jamie which says that everything looks good now. Everything's working on the stream. Yeah, Chelsea obviously went through as well last night. They lost 1-0 on the night, but they've got the 2-goal advantage from the first leg going into the tie and ended up 2-1 winners overall in aggregate. Didn't really see much of the game last night. Did see the highlights in the end, and they didn't look too convincing during the second leg. So that'd be promising for whoever wins this tie going into that semi-final.
I watched that game, Joe, and like I know Chelsea got through, but like Chelsea fans thinking that they're like dark horses for the Champions League, they looked so they look boring. I think Jack said it on the watch on the other day. Like Real Madrid, like Chelsea, just cruise control. Like just Chelsea don't convince me. Like Chelsea don't score enough goals, and that's why they're not going to win the Champions League. Like the defense looks all okay, but could you imagine Benzema against that back three?
Don't feel that.
Interesting to me as well, the wall in the Liverpool dressing room at half time.
Oh, probably Firmino. 2 minutes added on. Wijnaldum. Salah, Wijnaldum. No. White shirt's clear. Vinicius can run it clear, but Wijnaldum wins it back in the middle of the park. It's Robertson. It's across to Mane. Can Liverpool get something before the whistle? Mane cuts inside. Has to spread it across to the right hand side. Alexander-Arnold in. It's Sadio Mane. He's gone down. No, referee hasn't given the penalty there.
God, stop! What, Joe? You were expecting a penalty? Go on, Joe.
Yeah.
We know Liverpool don't get pens.
Looks fit.
Come on.
I don't know. I think just a bit soft there. I think he's lost his footing, to be honest, more than anything. I was hoping, though.
Yeah, we can dream.
Get back with a Cruyff turn on Modric. Okay, that's something I didn't think I'd see. Vino, Phillips to Trent, to Wijnaldum, to Trent again, to Salah on the right hand side. He flicks it inside to Wijnaldum. Blocked away by a white shirt, and Liverpool can recycle it on the left. We get back to Robertson, to Mane. White shirt's camped in the penalty area. Mane clips the ball across. It goes all the way across to Alexander-Arnold. He can try and play a ball, and he's won a corner here with about 30 seconds to go. On the far side.
Right. Liverpool haven't conceded, which is a massive bonus. Defensively, we'd looked better, but I don't know whether or not that's because Real Madrid have gone, yeah, we don't really need to attack.
Cleared by Asensio as Fabinho has to play it back to Alisson, and it is half time. Liverpool 0, Real Madrid 0. It's the story of our season, as you said before. Chances and not taking them. Got to agree, haven't you, Luke, that it's the story of Liverpool season. Had the chances and then they've not taken them and find themselves in a situation that they shouldn't really be in.
No. I think, yeah. This has summed up Liverpool season basically, having chances and not taking them like at all. This shows that Liverpool need a striker in the summer, someone who's going to finish these half chances. Like, I know Salah's got a great goal scoring record, but would you say he's like a clinical goal scorer? Oh, not really. And like Firmino's not a striker. Firmino's like a 10 playing at striker.
Yeah.
For me. And that's it. Like, it's just been a frustrating game. And you know what? Liverpool aren't going through tonight. This screams like the Porto game yesterday, where Liverpool are going to score in the last few minutes. And then we're all going to think, ooh, are we going to do it? And then we're going to realise, nope, we're not. And then you'll have to fight for the top four.
It's definitely possible, though. It's definitely possible that Liverpool could get the top four through the league, because they've booked their ideas up in that capacity. But
I just don't think winning the Champions League was always going to be a long shot. But after, I feel like the first half of the first leg has cost Liverpool it. Because if we're going into this game with a 2-1, if we were 2-1 down, I'd feel a lot more confident that we could score one goal. But the fact we've got to score two and not concede does not fill me with much confidence at all.
yeah, it's a bit of a worrying situation that we haven't scored yet tonight.
It's not like we've not had chances. It's not like we've had no opportunities to. We've had some, but yet again, you can say Real Madrid have had quite a few as well.
Yeah, it's strange. you think about it, the Liverpool last season would have bagged about 2 or 3 already by now, and then you look at this season and they just can't seem to put the ball in the net for love or money, and I'm not sure why. Like you said, they probably do need in the summer to sign out and out striker, but who's that going to be? That's the question.
I don't know. It depends on who Liverpool can afford. But yet again, this all depends on Champions League football, right? It's like if Liverpool don't get Champions League football, I can imagine that Liverpool's targets, who they want, are going to go out the window. Like the Mbappe, the Mbappe thing, the one that Liverpool really, 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 really want, that is their number one target. Should we get Champions League football? If we don't get Champions League football, he like that, it's over. That pipe dream is over. So we've got to get Champions League. And for me, if we're gonna get Champions League, it's gonna be via the Premier League. It's not gonna be via by winning it. I'll be shocked if we went through tonight. If we had a packed Anfield, then I'd say, yeah, got a chance. But it's just our finishing again has been so poor. It's not even been the finishing if you think about it. It's been the final ball. I feel like it's been the final ball this season that's really affected Liverpool. And then there was moments there. Firmino to Trent, just poor. And like Liverpool are going to be heading out with a whimper at the moment. And then we're probably going to look saying, oh, Thiago left out again. You can see why, but like Thiago's bought for games like this, and the fact is that he's gone go with Milner Wijnaldum. Sort of says it all, really.
The fact that you mentioned Thiago, it's interesting. We've got some comments. Got Cassie Moses to say, guys, why aren't you showing the Dortmund game? Because we were deciding to focus on
I am
Liverpool.
watching the Dortmund game.
But Luke is watching the Dortmund games.
I've got two screens. I've got my computer screen, where I've got the Liverpool game, and then on my iPad, I have got the Dortmund game. So I will be updating you of that whilst we go along as well. And I'm gonna watch City bottle it, because the fact that they should be getting so much like stick if they don't get through. It's all good sweeping up domestically, and I know Manchester City fans are thinking, "Oh, I don't really care about Europe." Well, sorry, you don't dine at the top end of European football without winning a Champions League. It's them and PSG for me. Like, they've got to win it to dine at the top table with Barcelona, with Real Madrid, with the United. So they've got to win it. And just watching the Bellingham goal back again. Oh, what a goal. Edge of the box. John Stones again get bullied by Haaland. In the box, Haaland lays it off to the huge shot, and then, just brilliant goal. He is definitely going to think about this kid's rise. Last season, he was playing for Birmingham City. Now he's scoring goals in the Champions League. He's vindicated after that horrific decision last week. And he's now officially the youngest English player to score in the Champions League behind. He's in front of a certain Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
They're good stats to know. Good stats. My friend Neil is in the comments. Neil Evans, thanks for watching. Neil. He says, "Is there any half-time subs you'd make?" For me, I'd personally look at getting Thiago on for Wijnaldum. I don't know about yourself. And maybe Jota at some point. Agree. Jota in the same second half.
For me, I'd go 4-2-3-1. Get Milner and Wijnaldum off. Get Jota and Thiago on. Like we've got nothing to lose now. We've got nothing to lose now. If we go out, we go out. But it is what it is. We messed it up in the first leg. Klopp got his team selection so wrong in the first leg by starting Naby Keita, someone who has barely played. I think the only game he played was the 7-0 at Palace before Christmas, and that was it. And the fact he just chucked him in says it all. Says it all, really. And the fact that he's had to sort of eat humble pie and gone, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have started him. For me, if we did this in the first leg, I'd be fine with this first half performance in the first leg. But we're 3-1 down. We've got nothing to lose now.
They're just showing the replay of the Casemiro challenge. Oh, sorry, Luke, I do. Continue, sorry.
Dirty sod. It's a proper DM Brazilian challenge. You can see Fabinho making that type of challenge, can't you?
Yeah.
Can't you? That's such a dirty challenge as well. Definitely a yellow, not a red. If his studs was up and if he was by his kneecap, then yeah, that would have been a red.
Yeah, I think the referee got the right decision in the end, and obviously checked it with the VAR.
Yeah, Robertson getting booked ain't great.
Yeah, getting booked to stick up for his teammate, but really just leave it out and let the referee deal with the situation, really.
Oh, I don't want to go out to like a team in Madrid again at this stage. Like, again. Like, this will be like horrific for me.
Is it still 1-0 at half time to Dortmund?
Yeah. So for people watching, want to know about the Dortmund City game, it's still 1-0 at the break to Borussia Dortmund. So as things stand, Manchester City will be going out for this stage for the 4th season in a row. Is it 4th season in a row?
I think it is, yeah.
He lost to Liverpool, and then he lost to Spurs. For the 5th season in a row. He lost to Monaco in his first season, then lost to us in his second, then lost to Spurs, then lost to Lyon, then he's going to lose to Dortmund. Oh, could you imagine a PSG Dortmund semi after, remember when Haaland did his that celebration that the PSG players trolled him for? Oh, could you imagine if he dumped them out?
Be unreal.
Oh, that'd be so sweet. Shove it in Neymar's little face as well. Like, I know Neymar played mint the other night, yeah, but he couldn't even finish his dinner.
Yeah,
all the technical talent, but if he's not finishing,
I'll tell you what, the Choupo-Moting got the goal, and I'll tell you what, he's got some agent, hasn't he, to go from Stoke City to PSG to Bayern Munich.
I was about to say, I hope that agent gets paid decent cheddar, you know. I hope he gets paid like decent chunk of change.
Because he wasn't even prolific at Stoke, was he? What can he even... I don't think he even started many games for him. Didn't even start many games for him.
No, he didn't. That's why I was shocked that he got the move, but it's because Tuchel knowed him at Mainz, I think. That's why he got the move to PSG, and F knows how he got the move to Bayern, but he got it, so fair play to him. And I'm sure Seb's going to be loving this, but that's like Hansi Flick's. He's done after the next game. I saw stuff on Twitter saying like after the Augsburg game he's done. Like he's going to leave and take the Germany job after Joachim Löw, and apparently Nagelsmann's already been contacted for the Bayern job. So Seb, tell me the lottery numbers, please. I'd love the lottery numbers.
Yeah, it's an interesting one with Hansi Flick, potentially even Bayern Munich. There's something to do with disagreement with the board or something is the main reason for him going or something. But
like that does not surprise me at all, especially with the political nature at Bayern Munich. That does not surprise me whatsoever that there've been political differences.
we have another question in the comments below. AJ Seth says Dortmund have scored. Now the question is, can they sustain the scoreline and the pressure that they've put on Manchester City? All they need to do is just keep City out. It's easier said than done.
Yeah, just keep City out. And just if I'm Dortmund, I now sit deep and stick Haaland on John Stones, because Haaland's got Stones' number. People talking up Stones as England's best centre half. That's not that difficult. And people were saying like he's rejuvenated. No, he's not. Come on. So it's like that. The players are in the tunnel for the Dortmund. Dortmund players are in the tunnel, ready for the second half.
I think that. Well, I'm guessing that they'll be getting ready. The players at Anfield will be just coming back out. They're just on the TV at the moment, just showing a few clips from the first half. Just seeing those replays.
Behind you.
I'm just about to see the Jude Bellingham goal, I believe, as well, because they're just showing clips from the City game as well. So look, Haaland on the left plays it out. Looked. Oh, good finish. Good finish by Bellingham in the end. What a finish.
Yeah.
The players are coming back out now from Liverpool. We've got another question. Liverpool need to bring in Origi. He is the guy for this moment. No. I hope you're joking, because no.
Hey, he's not scored a goal off the bench since the Champions League final.
Yeah. He's not. I don't think has he scored this season. He scored in the cup, I think, the League Cup, but I can't remember him scoring in the league this season.
What?
Or the Champions League.
No.
It's been woeful this season. Divock Origi, he'll be gone in the summer, I reckon. He'll be one of the first players out the door in the summer, because his performance levels and his interest seem to have just dropped off.
Just about to kick off the second half for Dortmund City.
We've got the Real Madrid players walking out now as well at Anfield. So the Liverpool players are already out, and the Madrid players coming out now. Michael Owens.
Everyone's watching, make sure. Oh, sorry, Joe.
It's okay. Michael Owens was saying that Madrid players are not used to a high tempo, so Liverpool should keep on pressing and pushing at the Madrid players. And sorry, Luke, go and say what you were going to say.
Everyone who's watching, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to like the stream. And if you're new around here, please give us a subscribe for more sporting watch-alongs, where there'll be some golf, some football, maybe some rugby. I don't know about whether or not we're doing rugby ones. Some UFC streams are going to be coming soon with yours truly. Well, hopefully I'll be doing a live stream for UFC 264, Usman versus Masvidal 2. So if you're a UFC fan, please tune in for that watch along.
And we're underway in the second half. We're just getting the second half underway. Liverpool regain possession there. Phillips with headers in the air. Firmino flicks it back to Fabinho. And across to Robertson on the far side. It must be hard for the players. Yeah. In a big night like this, is normally Anfield be rocking.
Well, no. Fans will be back next season, so hopefully.
There's a chance. Alexander-Arnold, Firmino, saved by Courtois, and we just have to hook it out for a corner. That was nearly the start we wanted to this second half.
You're one of them games, isn't it, Joe? I'm going to be keeping an eye of the Dortmund City game because I guess you're a couple of minutes ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep more an eye on Dortmund City.
Wijnaldum, Milner plays it in, head out and away. Robertson, Firmino on the left, inside to Mane. Gets the pass wrong and it's collected by Madrid and cleared up long down the field, but Liverpool regained possession with Fabinho in his own half. Robertson cuts inside and Wijnaldum steps over the ball and it goes to Milner. He can only play it to Phillips though. Salah, Milner. White shirts get back though. It's played to Wijnaldum and quickly dispatched it to Robertson across the far side. Fabinho. Phillips. And back to Milner again. Salah, Milner, quick passing, other play. Wijnaldum, Alexander Arnold, that's ball. Firmino header and it's just wide of the target.
Dortmund are currently defending just a succession of corners from Manchester City. At the moment, still 1-0 Dortmund, 48 minutes in.
You're just showing a replay for the Firmino chance at the header there. The shot that was on straight away. Great touch of going in and turn. Gets some space from himself, drills it hard and low, and Courtois just got down to beat it away.
I've just seen the Firmino chance, by the way, with the header wide. Oh, good chance. City just dominating the ball at the moment, as we probably expected. Dortmund defending deep. Haaland is practically like 25 yards out of their own goal at the moment. City with all the ball at the moment. No big chances as of yet in this game. Bernardo Silva slaloming in. Dortmund get the ball. A bit of tennis there. And then booted clear. Haaland are wrestling with John Stones. John Stones pushed him on the floor and it's a free kick to Dortmund. Good free kick for Dortmund just inside the City half. But it's just relieving pressure. Looks like he's having a proper wrestling match with John Stones.
AJ Seth says again, Haaland clearly has John Stones' number and has a laughing face emoji, so he's agreeing with what you said before, I think.
People that thought that John Stones was like this world-beating centre-half I've clearly forgotten who his centre-half partners have been at Manchester City. Yes, he is a quality defender. He's a good ball-playing centre-back. But saying that he's world-class is ludicrous.
Madrid just in possession, just playing it about.
Hits just palmed over across from Zinchenko over the bar corner. City are really piling on the pressure. Zinchenko with a lovely ball. Does it take a deflection off the right back? No. But smart goalkeeping by Marvin Hitz. Is he people in the chat, is Marvin Hitz Dortmund's number one now? Because I thought it was Roman Berkey, or is he out injured at the moment? Please let us know in the comments below.
That's a good question, actually. I think Berkey is still number one for Dortmund, I think. But not sure.
Yeah, how? I don't know, because they're both average at best.
I haven't seen a Dortmund game for a few weeks, so I won't be sure. It's a good back play, a long ball. No, it's headed away by Vasquez, and Madrid can bring it forward. Modric.
Oh, Foden on the back. Oh,
easily snubbed out by kick.
All the ball.
AG says there's a penalty for City in the comments, so.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Don't spoil it for me. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, it looks like it is a penalty for City.
What for?
Oh, is it Emre Can? Oh, he heads it. Oh, Can, come on. He heads it down and his arm is flailing out. And as he heads it, he's heading it onto his outstretched arm. Bloody ridiculous, that Emre Can. He heads it onto his arm. It's a definite penalty. His arm is in an unnatural position.
Just an ever-prone player, isn't he, Ray Chan?
Oh, yeah. When he left Liverpool on a free, I wasn't crying about it. Just like I'm not crying over Wijnaldum going on the free.
Well,
The thing is, who's going to take it for
Benzema,
City?
great take by Alisson Becker in the end to stop Benzema. Probably Ilkay Gundogan if he's on the pitch. I'm not sure who's playing for City.
Well, it looks like it's Kevin De Bruyne.
Or Kevin De Bruyne.
Hey, get Ederson on it. Get Ederson. Apparently, he's the best penalty taker. Oh, it's a VAR check.
Down the right hand side by Valverde, and it goes to carry Benzema, took it well.
Be very interesting to see if VAR will overturn it. For me, that is still a penalty because he's headed it on to his outstretched arm. But yet again, with VAR, nothing surprises me anymore. So if it's given as a penalty, then I won't be shocked. And if it hasn't given that as a penalty, I won't be shocked either.
Phillips fouling Cruz in the middle of the half.
Riyad Mahrez step up for the penalty. Mahrez steps up, left-footed, and it's in. City have scored 1-1 on the night. City will be going through on aggregate. Dortmund will need to score to take this game to extra time. Dortmund need to score to take this game to extra time. As things stand, City will be going through 3-2 on the night. Great penalty. Marvin Hitz could get nowhere near it. And can City progress to the semi-finals of the Champions League for the first time under Pep Guardiola?
Real Madrid, whilst you talk us through that penalty, just had a chance. Mendy runs down the left, gets down there with pace, plays the ball across, and Milner just about gets in there to stop Benzema from putting the ball in the back of the net.
Just switching over back to the City Dortmund game. Let's see what Dortmund have got, because Dortmund now need to come out and now attack City, which may play into City's hands now.
Liverpool have a free kick now, midway inside the Madrid half. It's Fabinho plays it short to Firmino. Quick to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum just dawdling on the ball and three white shirts on the front of it, but that ball's played through by Phillips. Firmino couldn't control it. Fabinho to Milner to Robertson again. To Milner. White shirts get there, but it's Mane. Mane. Flicks it to Robertson, who... Oh, he's given the goal kick into the corner. It's just Madrid defending at the moment. Liverpool getting possession. Every time Liverpool in possession, Madrid just get a ton of white shirts behind the ball and just stand firm, basically, at the moment.
Yeah, Real Madrid don't need to go out and play. They can just sit in and defend. And unless Liverpool score ASAP, then Liverpool are going to go out with a whimper at this rate.
Saw that ball forward for Mane. He needs to find. He could have got touched, and Firmino was away in the centre, but good tackle by Madrid defender. But Mane takes too long, and Ferland Mendy gets back, and it's Vinicius that got back and put the challenge in. And now Cruz has got it, but he's been pressured by Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Liverpool have a throw, which he takes quickly to Mane leaves it. It's Firmino. He's gone for goal. Oh, he's just his left-footed shots always rising.
Is there any subs getting prepared for Liverpool, Joe? I heard that Jota's coming on. Well, getting ready.
They haven't shown it on the camera, but I wouldn't be surprised to see, because I can see a couple of the coaching staff preparing something on the touchline. So,
Just
will be Jota. Jota and Thiago Alcantara, I think. So the two substitutes that we were talking about at half time will be coming on. Let's see whether Klopp's listened to us too. At half time, whether he's been watching the stream and he's taking off the players that we said.
A feeling he's taken off Mane and Wijnaldum. Just got a feeling. Unless he's got big cojones and he takes off Kabak and puts Fabinho in at centre back. This is what he's done. It's what he's done when he's gone for it. Marvin Hitz makes a save.
Casemiro to Mendy now.
Hang out from the back now.
Mendy trying to play finishes in. Trent with a tackle. And it's a throw to Real Madrid. And it is going to be a double change. Jota has come back to the bench now. I wasn't sure if he was going to come on at first because he seemed to disappear, but he has come back now. Getting instructions from Peter Kravitz.
And you know what, Joey? I think Liverpool still miss Buvac. It's just Liverpool attackingly since he's left. It's just something's been missing for me. What was it? Oh, Dortmund. Haaland's got the ball. He's running at John Stones. If he finds the right ball to Marco Reus. Ball deflected. De Hood in the middle. Shot blocked. Headed out. Gundogan clears. Big moment. Kevin De Bruyne running against Akanji. Akanji loses out the ball to De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne plays it off Akanji and it's out to a City throw. And now City will build play from there.
Silly foul then by Phillips on Casemiro, and Phillips picks up a yellow card on the halfway line.
What a shock.
It's more of a rugby tackle than a football tackle from Phillips.
Hey, yeah, fair play. We'll get 20 million for him from Burnley in the summer.
It's James Milner off, Thiago on.
Oh, please take off Wijnaldum. I'll take off a centre back and put Fabinho in at centre half.
And he's put Kabak off as well.
Yep, thought so. Yeah. So Fabinho slots in. So you got a Wijnaldum. Oh, got a left thought. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this City Dortmund game this has been such a better watch, Liverpool, than the Liverpool Madrid game. Do you know what, Joe? Speaking of that Kabak substitution, why do you think he's done that?
I'm not too sure. I'm guessing he's going to stick Fabinho as centre back now, and then
because right, I don't really get it, right? Because I don't know. Like, does this mean he's not signing on the permanent? Which I wouldn't, by the way. Like for people that watch Let's Talk Sport and my views on Kabak, great loan deal. Yeah, not my cup of tea. Just reminds me too much of Dejan Lovren for me. But for me, because Klopp's done this in the last few games, and he's taken Kabak off, which shows me he doesn't fully trust him. And the fact he's slotting Fabinho back with Phillips shows me he doesn't fully trust Kabak.
As we should have a throw in again on this near side, since we're just taking the time again.
Don't blame him.
And they've won another throw in. A little bit further back. And a foul by Thiago Mendy, and that's a free kick to Madrid right near the touchline. Managed to just take
them to get booked.
Just managed to take the tempo out the game Real Madrid have.
Yeah.
In the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can see it ending 0-0, can't you? The thing is, this was like Atletico last year. We had all the chances. We scored the goals in that game, which is the crucial difference to this game.
Looks like they have changed to a 4-2-3-1 formation with Firmino as a 10.
Yeah. Just seen the Thiago foul now. Yeah, definitely a foul. Oh, Jude Bellingham and Gundogan getting at it a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Haaland just towering over Gundogan, saying, what, he's starting on my mate? Haaland just speaking to Gundogan, saying, don't worry, I'll be joining you next year.
Wijnaldum. That's Andrew Arnold. Got to play it quicker there. You've got to play it quicker. He didn't play it. Now he's on the right hand side. He's found Mane. No, and he's lost possession.
That doesn't shock me.
He's played Vinicius in.
For me,
Vinicius down the left. Fabinho gets back there. Great tackle by Fabinho. And he's played Mane down the right hand side. Vacant of space. But just a ton of white shirts. It's not quick enough for Liverpool going forward there, and just allowing the white shirts to get back and get in position. It's Jota inside to Thiago. Come on, Thiago. Plays it inside to Salah. Trent, sorry, he flicks it to Salah. But no way through. Madrid in possession again, and Vinicius has just ghosted past Wijnaldum. Salah tracking back with Wijnaldum. Salah wins possession. Thiago. Firmino. His ball's blocked. Robertson in there. Wijnaldum keeps it. And it's Phillips. Wijnaldum. Thiago.
Oh, Mahrez on the ball on the right. Can drive at Guerrero. He's in the box. Gundogan takes a shot wide. Goal kick for Dortmund. Just everyone who's watching today, make sure to like the stream. And if you're new around here, please give us a subscribe. Let's try and get to around 710 subscribers whilst we're live on our journey to 1K subs. It'd be massive for us and the people at Let's Talk Sport.
Mane got in down the right hand side, but his cross was poor. And Liverpool actually looking to get a corner on the far side, which Robertson will take in, and he's whipped in. It's headed out on the way by Casemiro. Thiago flicks it forward, but nobody's there, and it's a goal kick to Madrid.
Going out with a whimper, aren't we, Joe?
At the moment, looks like we're going out at the moment.
Yeah. It's like you're looking at that first half in the first leg and going, what could have been? What could have been? Like I would say, a Champions League win would mask how crap this season's been for Liverpool.
Don't forget to join us tomorrow night because we've got the Europa League quarterfinals to a conclusion. Slavia Prague against Arsenal is from 7:15 on 1HD.
Madrid back in possession again. Valverde's ball, and it's Vinicius against Phillips, and he's in behind here. Vinicius, great save by Alisson, smothers it, and then he stops Benzema as well, coming in with the follow up. Well played, Alisson Becker. He was quick. He was quick to react. He was there. His timing's right, and he just seemed to smother it.
Yeah. That's good from him because he's been having an indifferent few performances. I feel like that he's the one out that back line that misses Virgil van Dijk the most. You know, I just feel like that he's just trying to overcompensate for everything because he knows that Virgil's not there. Because if you think of his errors this season, here's one at Leicester where he comes rushing out of his goal. If Virgil's there, you don't see him do that.
Alexander-Arnold played Salah and his touch was poor. It did come back to Alexander-Arnold. He managed to whip it in at a second attempt, and Jota heads wide at the far post. It was a difficult angle. He would have done well to get it on target, to be fair to him.
Gio Reyna's on for Dortmund. He's replacing Knuff. I think that's how you say it. Ansar Knuff. Not too sure. Let's see if the American can provide a bit of spark.
Salah. Oh, he took too long. It's deflected. It's out for a corner. If he hits it first time, I think he's going to score there, but it takes too long.
Oh, Dortmund nearly scored. Matt Hummels nearly scored from a corner. There's still life in this game for Dortmund. Jet, they get one more goal. We're going to extra time, and you can get the coverage of this game on Let's Talk Sport with me, Luke Tanner, and Joe Stanley. Oh, just seen the Salah chance there.
Took too long, didn't he?
Yeah.
When he takes the first, when he rolls it first time, he should be whipping it with his left foot into the far corner until he takes two more touches and it's gone.
Hey, Salah in his first season, right? It's out and then he's banging it. Remember that goal against Southampton in his first season? Outside the box, flicks it onto his left and curls it in top bins. You don't see that. He's just trying to take that extra touch, trying to get that perfect shot. I didn't know that is trying to be what Arsenal football team were in 09-10, where they tried to walk the ball in the back of the net. Sorry, Arsenal fans.
Good ball by Thiago to Robertson. Got shotted on the left. Back to Thiago again. He's got Wijnaldum. He's pinged it to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who keeps it in. It's flicked on. Firmino, it's blocked and it's cleared and it's a throw-in. It just won't go in.
It's one of them games, boy. It's one of them games. Just...
It's one of those.
Yeah.
It's Phillips. It's forward for Liverpool. Salah. Chips it now. Phillips.
Like, watching this Madrid game shows me that they're going to win it this year. You can see it, can't you, Joe? Everyone's talking about City. Everyone's talking about PSG. Everyone's chatting about Chelsea. The only team no one's talking about is Real Madrid.
Jota. I thought he scored, but he's hit the side netting. It's a corner. It's deflect. Must have taken a deflection. It's Robertson plays Jota in. Great touch, and he's hit a couple of shots. He must have taken a quick touch off a Madrid defender on the way through as Robertson whips it in. Look. And Nacho's taking a bang on the head, and the referee's blown there. Frustrating.
Just in the dodge chance now. Dortmund got a throw in. Madrid know what to do just to take the sting out of the game, don't they?
Yeah, the experience of the dark arts as well, Madrid. Agent Tintin,
Like,
I'm a Liverpool fan, but honestly, what are we doing? It's like we forgot how to finish. Yeah.
hey, that's been our problem all season. Like people say we've not been creating. We've been creating the same as last season. It's just we've not been finishing our dinner. This is why we needed a striker. Like, I know Jota was bought in, and you know, but we need an out and out number 9. If we had Erling Haaland, like let's say, okay, he's never going to come to Liverpool, but we had like an Erling Haaland, who's like a penalty box poacher, would be winning this game like 3-4-0.
So just taking Cruz off and put Odriozola on.
Zola, Joe, which means he'll move Freddie Valverde from right back, where he's never played before, by the way, which you couldn't tell because Mane's and Jota's not tested him that much. And Rodrigo will probably come on.
Yeah, Rodrigo's going for finishes.
Yeah. Yeah, Agent Tintin said, for example, Lewandowski. Yeah, any striker that can finish their dinner. Hey, Aguero's on the free. Are you telling me you ain't taking for a season?
He's in talks with Barcelona, isn't he? Sergio
Yeah,
Aguero.
but it looks like that he's going to sign for Barca. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne just skinned. Oh, what's he going to do? Cuts inside, shoots. Oh, saved by Marvin Hitz. Oh, that could have been City's chance to end the tie. Skipped inside Hummels. Oh, good save, Marvin Hitz. Oh, Hummels lunging in. If he clips De Bruyne and De Bruyne goes down, that's a penalty. But as it stands, it's a corner to Manchester City. Foden shoots. Oh, it's in! It's in! Manchester City has scored. Phil Foden with a rocket from the edge of the box. City 2-1 on the night. That looks like they're through to the semi-finals. What a strike, Phil Foden. Edge of the box, goes to the near post. Looks like it's going to hit the post and goes out, but it hits the post and goes in. What a finish, Phil Foden. Looking at this again, Bernardo Silva out to Phil Foden. No one is closing him down. Shoots. Oh, what a goal, Phil Foden. Oh, does it take a deflection off Erling Haaland? No. Oh, goes through the fingers of Marvin Hitz. And there's the celebrations with the Manchester City players and Pep Guardiola. Phil Foden, yet again, his 3rd goal in the Champions League this season. And has he pulled off another man of the match performance to send City into the semis against Paris Saint-Germain. What a goal.
Got another
Back to you, Joe.
Got another comment from Agent Tintin. He says, we were trying to get Mbappe, but now we are trying for an RB Leipzig player. He won't. Have we not learned from that other player who is on loan at Southampton? It won't work. Well, I've heard that we're after Kanate from Leipzig, who's a centre back, and he's pretty quality. Yeah, I don't know if you're referring to Patson Daka for Salzburg. I'm not a fan of. So if you're referring to Patson Daka, then yeah, I agree. I'm not a fan of him. It's just them going for the cheap option again.
Yeah, and plus, if I'm Liverpool, I am avoiding all players that are going to AFCON in January. For me, and that's including Patson Daka.
I'm not a fan of him. You just end up. I could just see him end up like another Origi, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
15 minutes to go, still 0-0 here. Very frustrating.
Just what a strike by Phil Foden. Hey Joe, after this stream, you watch that goal by Phil Foden. Oh my days. What a strike. Goalkeeper should probably do better though, because it is at his near post, but what a strike.
Jamie Burgoyne said,
Ball and free kick.
Jamie Burgoyne asked you a question, Luke. He said, if you needed an assistant manager, who would you choose, him or me?
I don't know. I don't know what you two are like as coaches, so I can't comment on that one, Burgoyne.
I've got experience.
I wouldn't want to upset either of your feelings.
This
is Wijnaldum to Mane inside his own half. He tries to play a ball long, but it's deflected and blocked by. And then, is it number 15 for Madrid?
Valverde.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Warming up apparently for Liverpool.
What? If he's coming on again ahead of Naby Keita, what does that tell you about Naby Keita's Liverpool career?
I'm not even going to dignify his next comment in the comments below. I'm not even going to read it out. I'm not even going to dignify it. Thiago to Phillips. That's Alexander-Arnold. I don't know why I read his comments out. He's never been on a stream, never been on a watch along, so I think we shouldn't read his comments until he joins a watch along. What do you reckon? He's not even on the table.
Unless we do a Shrewsbury game, he's never coming on. Love you, Burgoyne.
Here's Rodrigo, and he's got the pace against Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gets back to him, sends him crashing to the deck, and comes out with the ball.
And people say he can't defend, right?
Yeah.
Just have to put that out there. People say he can't defend. He's been defending better than this season than he has been last season. My major criticism for him this season is that on the ball, the fact he's been losing the ball so cheaply is probably what's been let him down the most this season.
Another Liverpool corner.
Joe, will Liverpool score, do you think?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like they're not going to score.
Going out with a whimper.
I was hoping I was going to be proven wrong when Phillips connected with his head then.
But Phil Foden. Phil Foden. Okay. Yeah, back to Gundogan. No, back to Rodri. And now City just playing keep ball. I thought Foden was in.
Here he is, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
So who?
And Xherdan Shaqiri.
Oh my days. Ball across the box. Akanji just nicks it away.
Essentially, plays Rodrigo and he goes to play the ball across the box, and Phillips was there just to stop the cross and give Madrid a corner.
Ox is coming on ahead of Naby Keita. Says it all. For me, that's Keita's Liverpool career done. The fact that you can't get on.
Into the final 10 minutes here. Madrid have a corner. Whipped in by Modric with pace. Headed out of the way by Phillips. Militao picks it up. Battling with Alexander-Arnold. Whips a beautiful ball in. It's Benzema. Heads it up and it's into the ground and up over the top of the crossbar.
Do you know what?
He is offside though, I think, but still.
this game's annoyed me, right? Because if this was the first leg and we're 0-0, this is perfect. But the fact is that we've needed to score. We've never looked like scoring.
Okay.
Our good friend Andrew Pollard said that I've not noticed this, Salah. Well, neither have I. He's had a couple of little moments, and that's been it. So frustrating.
So we've had Firmino and Mane off.
Firmino,
Shaqiri and Oxlade-Chamberlain on.
that says it all. You need goals, but yet again, those two have been the worst out of the front three for this season. Shot blocked by Dortmund. To be honest, Shaqiri and Mane have both been poor. Asensio's coming off for Isco.
Has that sub been made, has it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not seen it.
I'm at least a minute or so behind you, mate. So you've probably not seen it.
Yeah, I was typing, I was updating the team sheets.
We've 14 shots overall, have we? We have. So bad.
It's embarrassing.
Now Bellingham's got the ball for Dortmund. Is that Haaland or was that Julian Brandt?
Mendy, Isco.
Can City break? Nah.
Modric to Odriozola. Oxlade-Chamberlain has the ball. It's Liverpool throw. He throws it
If
into
he does anything, I'll be shocked.
Thiago. He's bringing it forward, but he's no one to pass it to, really. He has to flick it out to the right hand side to Alexander-Arnold. He plays it inside to Salah. He's crowded out, but he keeps it in possession, and Alexander-Arnold's in possession, but white shirts are swarming the area. Back to Shaqiri. He has to go all the way back across to Fabinho. Liverpool shifting it from right to left. Robertson loses possession to Rodrigo. But he can only clear it to Fabinho. 6 minutes to go. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thiago again. Shaqiri. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Quick touch and a spin away from Modric. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain again. He's played a long ball forward, and that's an easy take for Thibaut Courtois. Never going to trouble anyone with that. And he'll just waste some time.
Oh, dear me. Big questions are going to be asked of this club this season, because let's be honest, this has been a limp attempt. You could never, hey Joey, if you're watching this game without knowing the score, right? Would you say that Liverpool are desperate for 2 goals just by watching this game?
You wouldn't have thought so.
That
No.
Liverpool need to score.
You wouldn't have thought so. Look at the scoreline.
No.
Alexander-Arnold whips it in, heads out of the way again.
No, why is whipping balls in?
Shaqiri.
It's not like we've got a Giroud up front.
Robertson, Thiago. Delightful ball. Jota couldn't hold on to it. But Madrid lose possession. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Foden for City. Foden he finds the right pass. Oh, just a bit behind.
Jota deflects up. Nobody's there.
Oh, City could have ended the tie there. Oh my God, what a ball by Kevin De Bruyne to Phil Foden with acres to space out on the right. If he finds the right ball, a little bit behind Bernardo Silva, got to rid of Mahrez, but Mahrez couldn't do it. Sterling's getting warmed up for City. Sterling on for Mahrez for City for the final 2.5 minutes of regulation time.
Alexander Arnold on the right, plays the ball down the right hand side. Salah just keeps it in, but nobody's there. And apart from Madrid shirts, and Madrid have possession again. This is not fun to watch as a Liverpool fan. Wijnaldum shrugs off the challenge by Modric. Ball goes behind the Oxlade-Chamberlain, but he wins it back. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. He has to play it back to Robertson again. Quick touch. Didn't play it in though. He has to play it back inside to Thiago. Shaqiri. It's a bit better from Liverpool, a bit quicker. He lifts it up into the air, but it's head out and away with ease. Isco. Modric. Odriozola. Modric. Shot charging him down.
Challenger shot over for Borussia Dortmund. So it's goal kick for City.
Alexander Arnold lifts it in, heads out and away by Eder Militao again. Alexander Arnold flips it in. Headed away again. Robertson could play a ball. Too deep. Alexander Arnold can only play it against Mendy. And Mendy's just going to play it across his own box and Militao will just clear. That's Fabinho on the halfway line. Shaqiri. Inside to Thiago. Every time Liverpool just seems to get forward, there's a bunch of white shirts back. Keep on moving it side to side, just can't break the lines. It's Thiago. Inside to Jota. He tries to lay it off to Wijnaldum, who runs past the ball. Liverpool pick up possession again, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Thiago again.
Shevchenko down for City after I think it was a clash of heads with Gio Reyna. Oh, that's a bit nasty one.
Poor. Klopp scratches his head and gives a wry grin. He's alright grinning, Jurgen, but we need to win these games.
I hope he goes to FSG and go, I need to spend some money. Like remember when we got Fabinho? Yeah, we need that type of summer where we're spending peas. When I go like Liverpool need to spend money, right? Like it always gets misconstrued. I mean, we're spending hundreds and hundreds of millions of pounds, which isn't right. With Liverpool's got one of the best recruiting teams in Europe. And you're telling me with the limited budget we're gonna have, considering that for me, I think we will just miss out on Champions League. To be honest, I think we've left it a little bit too late. But even with their Europa League style budget, FSG knows if their model's gonna, if their current model is going to be successful, they need to spend money. So Liverpool are going to spend in the summer. Just into the final, City and Dortmund that are in added time, 4 minutes of added time, but played 1.5 at the moment. Oh, Chan. Oh, poor ball. Mate, Chan is a bang average footballer. Bang average.
Well, we've just had the first first of 4
City
minutes.
Break. Poor ball. Hey, Apollo. Sorry about that.
Benzema. Oh, and Rodrigo's are behind here. But nobody in there, and Alisson takes a cross with ease. Ball's out quickly to Thiago. Liverpool left it too late here by the looks of things. Ronaldo.
We'd never look like scoring.
Alexander Arnold, nope, hooked that on away, and Madrid have possession again with Isco. Benzema, Valverde.
We've got this weekend off, haven't we? Liverpool.
Play Leeds. Thiago. It's Thiago. Salah. Oh, he should be doing better there. Come off Courtois, come off Salah, and it's a goal kick for Madrid. He should be doing better.
Yeah. Treading on the ball.
I don't know.
It's not been our season, Joe. It's just everything that could have gone wrong's gone wrong, really. This season.
Liverpool have it in their own half with Fabinho. So to Thiago again. Wijnaldum.
Bernardo Silva plays it to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling on the right. He's bearing down. He's in the box. Is he going to shoot? No, he cuts back in on his left. He tries to feed it through, but no. Poor decision making for Raheem Sterling.
Alexander Arnold just played another ball in from deep, and it was easy take for the goalkeeper again.
Shock.
Into the last minute now of added time, and the last minute of Liverpool's Champions League campaign this season. As Phillips brings it. Phillips is giving it away. It's Valverde. It's Benzema. He's gone down. Referee says no free kick, and Liverpool can bring it forward. Thiago to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain running down the flank here. He's beaten past one. He's beaten past two. His cross is in, but nobody's there at the far post, and it's easily cleared by Mendy. Isco. And Alexander Arnold wins it. Plays it to Phillips, who plays it forward to Fabinho. Into Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's played it in. Oh, it's flicked in. It was coming towards Salah, and it's headed out and behind for a corner by Nacho. This will be it, really. On the tie, it's too late now. 10 seconds to go, up of a corner.
City are through in the Champions League semi-final. They have won 2-1 at
and the full-time whistle.
They are through.
The full-time whistle's gone here. Liverpool 0, Real Madrid 0. Madrid through on aggregate. Absolutely appalling.
Shock. Not really.
Very, very disappointing.
Is this a big shock, Joe? Not really. City are through to the semi-finals of the Champions League for the first time under Pep Guardiola. As now they will face Paris Saint-Germain. And Liverpool are out of the Champions League. Drew 0-0 on the night. Lost 3-1 on aggregate. For me, people aren't going to like this, but Real Madrid are favourites for me. They are favourites for this competition. I don't like City. Like City. Oh, come on. Do you think City are winning the Champions League?
Do I think City will win it, firstly? Sorry. No.
Nah, City aren't winning this. Real Madrid are winning it for me. That was the most professional performance I've seen for Real Madrid. Didn't need to win. Didn't need to push out. Didn't need to attack Liverpool. Just went, yeah, go on then. What? Trent, you want to cross them deep? We've got Nacho and Militao. We'll had that clear all day long.
very disappointing actually, because they've had opportunities tonight and they should really be taken. Last season we would have taken them. This season, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to go for us this season. And fortunately for as Liverpool fans, Liverpool are out of the Champions League and will finish the season trophyless. But with Manchester City, that's big for them. That is.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry about that. Yeah, massive for City. Yeah, it's like the PSG thing from last year, couldn't get over the quarter hump, and then they've made it through to the final, and then where they lost. It wouldn't surprise me if City went to the final and lost this year. I'm sure Jamie Davis would love that if City went to the final and lost to Real Madrid. But for me, like, sorry, Chelsea fans, you're getting knocked out next round. Real Madrid are just like, they are inevitable in this competition. It's their tournament. For me, like, I know when the draw came out, people were saying, "Oh, well, it's going to be Liverpool and Chelsea semi for semi, isn't it?" Real's been poor, but come on, like, they are inevitable. Real Madrid, this is their competition. It's like Arsenal's version of the FA Cup. This is Real's competition to lose, and I think Chelsea are going to get a rude awakening in the next round. Well, of course, there'll be live watch-alongs on that sort of both semi-finals.
Yes, like you say, I can, for myself personally, I can see a Real Madrid PSG final now, because I think, like you said, Real Madrid have got too much for Chelsea. They were poor last night, Chelsea were, and I think it's going to be a goal fest between PSG and Manchester City. I just think PSG got a little bit more going forward than Manchester City do. So I believe PSG, and with the fact that they made the final last year, they know how to deal with a semi-final, and they're determined to what they'll see as making amends for last year. So I think PSG versus Real Madrid will be the final.
Yeah.
And I could see, I know you said Real Madrid, personally I could see a new name going on the trophy.
I don't know. Do you know, this season, anything can happen this season. But for me, I am sticking to what's done it in Europe, and I'm going with Real Madrid for me. They are definitely favourites for me. And as for Liverpool, they weren't going to win that game. Like, the first half, they were just like all huffing and puffing and not blowing the house down. Yeah, we had opportunities, but that has summed up our season, to be honest. I was shocked we kept the clean sheet, but then I realised, well, Real Madrid didn't need to really come out, really, did they?
No.
Like, they just sat deep and, told Liverpool, break us down. Do something that we know, Europe knows that you've struggled with all season.
Yeah, Madrid offered very little tonight, but didn't need to. They just sat back behind the ball for the majority of the game, soaked up their red pressure, and Liverpool just couldn't seem to find a breakthrough. Salah takes that chance early on, in the first half, within the first 10 minutes, and Liverpool go 1-up. I think it would have been a completely different game, a completely different evening, but Liverpool didn't take the chances early on, and in the second half they had a couple of early chances. And when they didn't seem to go in, I don't know, there seemed to be a little bit of a lack of belief, and Madrid just seemed to control the flow of the game in the end after that, and Liverpool couldn't get through the banks of white shirts. And unfortunately, when you lost the first leg, okay, I said at the start of the night we'd win 2-0, and that was me being Mr. Optimistic as usual. When you're coming in with that deficit, it's a big worry, and obviously we didn't perform well enough in this second leg to overturn that deficit. And as regards to Manchester City, obviously I didn't watch the game, Luke, but you did.
Yeah.
It sounds like they were value for money in that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I thought City were the better team. Against Dortmund, yeah, they kept Haaland quiet. Haaland had that one moment against John Stones, and which led to the Bellingham goal. But apart from that, he was kept fairly quiet. But it's just one of them, isn't it? Really. But yeah, I think City are going to make it to the final. I just think as when I watched that Bayern PSG game, or if Bayern finished their dinner, they would have knocked PSG out. And I reckon whoever finishes their dinner is gonna out of the PSG City game. It's gonna go to the final. But I think the winners will come from the Real Madrid Chelsea semi. To be honest, whether or not it's Chelsea or Real Madrid, I think that's where you'll get your winner this year.
So Chelsea or Real Madrid to win it, says Luke.
Yeah.
So this has been our watch along for Liverpool versus Real Madrid, and with updates from the Borussia Dortmund Manchester City game. Thanks for watching, everyone, tonight. Thanks for Luke for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you can find out about more content on the channel and more watch alongs that we have got coming up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all very soon. And we're out.